Why, hello there. I'm sure we're all very happy to know that we're still underground. Hey, the builds are coming along. I'll actually show you. As you can see, we have made the holes required. I've filled in some of the gallias so I can remember. I think this is the only one left, this part. And I started it and I was like, actually, why am I doing that? I could be recording the final one. This one's done. This one's done. This one's done. Which is one of my favourites so far, I have to say. This one's done. Yeah, so far, I think that is all of them are genuinely the last one. This one's done. So is this one. Okay, let me just double check that I'm not going insane. Definitely done. Yeah, just this one. Now, I've been good in the regards that if it's going to be water, oh no, this one's not done either. Oh, no, this one is done. If it's not going to be water, there's a gap, like so. So you can see up to here, this is where you'll be able to see it in. The gap above the glass is carried in, whereas if it's going to be a water enclosure, there is a almost reinforcement in terms of there being quartz directly above it. Where are we? Where's a good example of that? Here, for example. And then the actual wall, so that there's nothing they can get like sucked into and die on. So... oh, I'm smelling some very lovely food right now. Oh, it's got me hungry. But yeah, no, these are all done. I've been very busy off camera. I managed to go back to the nether. Just used the axe a little bit. Didn't need to do much there while I was there, which is lovely. And then we've got the pickaxe to just cane through, repair partially, and then I couldn't find all of my diamonds, and I was like, yeah, this will do. You know, this will absolutely do. So let's just quickly get the outside thing. I don't think we require another underwater section. So in that case, wait, how many do we have? I think we had like what? Do we have two? Let me just. I'm actually just gonna go around and count this time. So that's not underwater. That's not underwater. This will be. So let's just quickly get this done so I can say that this is one. Oh, that's totally what I meant to do. I didn't fill you in. There we go, and then we'll just get a layer up top done, so I can signify that that's partially done. So that's one water. This is not. This is. That's two. This is. So that's three. This is not. So, I think I have three. So if I made this one water, it saves me a shed load of time in terms of getting so much of it done in that same regard. But also, it's just handy. Because numbers and stuff. So that's that one done. Yep. And this one, and then this one, and so on and so forth. So we should have a perfectly... I'd like to put glowstone up here instead, actually. That'd be a lot of fun. But hey, we can have loads of opportunities to make sure that they are well lit in the enclosure, so I'm not too concerned as this. Yeah, cool. All married up perfectly. So this is going to be another water enclosure, I think. With it being a water enclosure, I'm almost tempted to actually, for this corner one, drop a level as well. The only issue is getting out, and obviously them drowning into things, which is a big old pain, but here we are. Also wish I would have considered doing a world edit for this massive build, but here we are. It's fine. You live, you learn, so on and so forth. Laugh and love, etc., etc. It's all good, and then we'll give it some height, I think. We can't go too tall, because we've got to remember, we are underground, yes, but we're not massively underground. So that one that I made really tall, that I was like, I plan to make really tall and put like jungle things in it. I couldn't, because I hit the top. I was like, oh, it can't go any taller than this then. I see. There's a lot of dirt here. Oh, that's grass. Oh, there's the sky. So I had to rectify that pretty damn sharpish. So what we'll do is we'll just quickly set a height here. As tall as we can go, so I won't actually make this super duper tall, because that means I don't have to, well, to be quite frank, go any taller than I can get. So without having to put blocks down, which I made the mistake of going for on other builds, and that just took an extra, few minutes that wasn't necessary really, which isn't ideal. But let's just get a nice gap formed between this and that. And once we're done with this, we will work on the ceiling designs. And once that's done, we will work on the... Oh, hello. Could you leave? Thank you. That's definitely as tall as it can go, yeah? Yeah, I think so. Or is that because it's dirt? No, because I'd still see the animation. It's fine. Let's just get this up to here, and then boom. So, yeah, we've got a little bit of work ahead of us still, and then we'll do the enclosures and terminals and start getting stuff down here. And then once we're done... we won't place the creatures down, not until the whole build is done. We'll get the inside of the enclosures done, including water and whatnot. We then need to go back upstairs. We'll probably work on this hallway as well, though we might do that alongside the ceiling. And then we have to work on the stairways. And then... First off, we need to put like a barrier around here for certain so people don't plummet in. We have to work out what's going to be up here. So we do have a little bit of work ahead of us. Also, I love the fact that if you use your elytra when you're just falling straight down, you bounce effectively. It's just brilliant. Speaking of, yeah, everything's fine. Glorious. Okay. Oh, I need to yawn. I also need to remember where I was. Because I don't... I think it's this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. Glorious. Right, okay. I should probably not do this section until we're actually, a little bit further in, but just getting it started is not the worst thing in the world, Getting it started so that we're not dealing with everything at once. I can't complain. Yeah, I know you're dirt. You're dirt too. That's a pain. Let's just get these done. There we go. So we got that to deal with very momentarily. Goody. How deep are we going to go? Sort of depth of the enclosure? I don't actually know. Probably won't do any corner pieces because it's water like I have been for the land-based ones. And I will push it. Yeah, I know. Could you... There we go. I think another couple back, maybe. Yeah, let's do it now. So let's just go... There we go, 4. Perfect. This is now the edge. I do not have stone. No, I have dirt, though. That'll do. Okay. So let's just quickly... Yeah, I know. That's not ideal. Yeah, you can stop now. Can I reach you? No, I don't think I can. No, cool. That is the top then. Brilliant. We might have more issues of that. Yeah, expected. Okay, cool. Yeah, we might be having some fun with this part of the build. Okay, that actually, I'm pretty certain I want to confirm it, so we are going to do it one more time, and I'm actually going to swim up to check. Yeah, I know. Just absolutely bottom me with that, being hit on the head with the sand. Oh, that is grass. Interesting. Where are we, though? Where are we? Fan-freaking-tastic. Absolutely love that. I would love if we'd just come through that bottom part of that, but that's fine. So all is well. Right here. And we'll put a block down there. But yeah, we're going to have a bit of issue. Hey, if they are able to destroy a block, it's going to be funny at the very least. Come on, don't be sand. Oh, we love it when a plan comes together. So this is as deep as we want it to go, so that's great. Speaking of, boop. So we're just going to quickly push this alongside all the way on a 3er. I think this should do it. And then we'll just come back out. So I can just double check how far in we are and go from there. He says, hoping to see some form of sign relatively soon, or has he gone fully in? Has he committed to the bit a bit too much? No, we're looking good. We're looking good. I'm going to say, I don't think I'd have gone that much over, but... Oh, actually, we'd have been almost perfect if we'd done that as well. yeah, there's going to be a lot of this. And to be quite frank, it's very relaxing when I'm not talking and I'm just doing this off camera, I must admit. But on camera, trying to make this entertaining, I apologise, it can be quite difficult. Anything else that's going to need that shovel? No, but we're about to need it. So what we'll do is we'll just quickly get rid of all of these blocks and then gravelize. There we go. Perfect. Now we do have a little bit more. We're going to be going this way to make up for the distance that we have gone that way. But this is effectively like we have quite a bit. This is effectively as long as it's going to go in that direction. So it's fine. We should be okay in terms of no more water being hit, from my understanding, but we will have to play it by ear. Because there might be a risk of it. But I'm pretty sure, apart from that section over there, we might be okay. So let's just get the 3 done for all the way across them. And then, I can plan the rest, it's fine. But I'm very happy because I now have a backlog of 5 Minecraft dinosaur videos. I think I have 2 or 3. I think it's 2 more Colosseum videos. I've still got the Bigfoot. I've still got the Escape the Backrooms. But, you know, if that's the case, 7 plus those 2. I'm on about 9 videos right now, which is very, very cool. Which is, for reference, 3 weeks. But my aim is around 20 to 21 episodes, or 21 videos effectively, not just of Minecraft dinosaurs. I'll be recording some more Colosseum stuff, maybe some other stuff, we'll see. I just got to click my monitor before it turns off. And then I will have what can only be described as one hell of a backlog, because a week is 3, a month is effectively around 12, okay? 12, 13 or 11 depending on, you know, how it all lays out. So I'll have nearly 2 months worth of content, and I would love that because it means I can try and do some more adventurous stuff when I've got a backlog, try and record some new stuff, as well as build up some stream time, which would be very nice. Also, this is all well and good having a massive backlog now. I'm going to have an even bigger backlog. Give it in a couple of weeks. Admittedly, the first couple won't really be much. Because we have got coming up very soon, come on, stupid, Paleo Pines, and I'll be doing videos on that. So I'll be doing the first episode, I think I agreed with you guys in advance, will be around 2 hours long. That's right, it will have a movie length first episode. Because obviously we've done it all before with the demo, so we know what we're doing to a certain extent. I might need to brush up on it. And then we will be working on the content itself. Unfortunately, I didn't get early access, but that's fair enough. I'm okay with that. It just means that on the 26th, I'm going to be recording it, basically. Or, well, around the 26th. I know it releases on the 26th, but I think I'm working. And there's no way to get it off because people are already off. So it'll be around then. So I need to record it, stream it, have a lot of fun with it. I can't wait. Oh, I'm yawning. That's not a good sign. I've not been to the gym yet, but I have got a second monster, so it's fine. Right, we have effectively done that. We still haven't done this, though. We've still got all the way down to here, so isn't that great? So much to do. Good lord. Right. I don't know the best way to connect this. I have an idea. We call it the winging technique. And by doing it, all we're doing is this. And utterly winging it, because we have no idea how far it was. So what we'll do is we'll go, I think, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and boop. Right, so there, from here. And hope it connects. And if we don't see it after a while, we know I may have gone 1 layer too deep. Maybe 2. And we can fill that in, but it looks like we're good. We were only 2 off. That makes me very happy. So we'll just quickly get rid of those. And then we've got this big chunk to get rid of. And then we've got all of the ceiling to get rid of. But that's a little bit easier because you just got to stand directly underneath and just dig straight up. So not too concerned there. But I think we should be able to get this enclosure finished in this episode. I know, only 1 enclosure for an episode. It sounds crazy. But if you think about it, getting literally like 15 enclosures out of like nearly 50 episodes is insane. And I think almost doubles my current enclosure count in a very efficient way. So, you know, do I absolute blue ball you all by releasing them one by one. Oh, and my second monitor is trying to turn off now. No, thank you. Well, I say my second, my primary. Releasing the creatures in batches so I can get content out, like episode, oh, the baby blah blah blah, the baby blah blah blah. I think I will. It sounds evil, but you will have, I will say we'll release a few to begin with, and then I'll start sort of just filtering them bit by bit. And that way I can get some content. It's just easy if I need to, rather than just going straight into a build that I have to prep for in advance. I can go, oh, this episode we're going to unveil these guys. That'll be very nice. I very much would like some, so much stuff in inventory, some fossils. So we're going to take them. I have no idea what this is, but I'm pretty sure I don't need you or you. It is a Megalania. Oh. They are usually very dangerous for my health, so I don't know about that one, Chief. Come on. Go away, gravel! God, pain in the boot. Get into the danger zone there, be careful. There it is. Come on. Give me your worst, I know. That should do it, to be honest. But, hey. I said I'd get rid of all of it, and I can still see some. Why is there more water? Why has it not stopped? Father, why have you betrayed me? Come on, almost there. Up to there. Boom. That should cut it off, right? No. How about now? That worked. Alright, well, that's going to be another problem I'll have to deal with. Can't wait for that. I cannot. Pickaxe is going to need to be repaired again. This time I will do a full repair rather than partial repair. And, yeah, it'll be fine. So, just get rid of all of these guys and just move along. I am getting not tired, but chill, which means I think this might be my last or my second to last video I'll record today. Whether I record another Minecraft Dinosaurs or I record another Colosseum, I will confirm when I get to it. But I don't like recording past 8 o'clock unless I'm home alone and it's a weekend. It is neither of those sort of situations currently, so we won't be continuing to record past 8. So I have about half an hour, so I don't know if I can get all of these done, because I want to get some stuff done for the roof, and I want to get started, or the ceiling, I guess. I want to get started on that, rather than not. So, I don't know. It's fine. I don't think we're going to do another one of these because I don't have the head start I need. If I do record another Colosseum fight, I don't have any research because I like to research them in batches about what will work, what won't, so I'll literally have to do it on the fly and hope it works. Though I could just jump into it, check to see if they do fight. If so, then I can continue with the video. I think that's not a bad shout. But to be honest, I wanted to record Minecraft Dinosaurs first, get loads of these out of the way, and then I can probably do around 10 to 15 Colosseums in the time it takes me to do 3 episodes of this, because the amount of prep work, it's insane. Whereas the other one, does it fight? Yes. Does this one fight? Yes. Does this one fight? Yes. Okay, that's 3 videos I can get prepped. Okay, admittedly, it then takes longer to record, like for the last one, I didn't actually do a intro or a thing because I was so starved for time. I had no backlog. I was like, look, I can't do it in time, and it'll be a one-off. Usually they'll have an intro. People usually skip it anyway, but I like the intros. It's just that extra little layer of branding, if you will, for that series, and I like it. It does make me miss our Walking with Dinosaurs series, which I promise we will do again once, I think. Once more, like a big penultimate final or a finale. Or I continue it, but it's just as rare. But I have to get a backlog to be able to warrant it. Because trust me when I say that the script writing alone was insane for the last time. I think it took me a few weeks just to get what I wanted to say down on paper. And then it took me weeks getting prepped, so on and so forth. So yeah. Anyway, I do think this is a great place to end the video, and probably my recording for today. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you smash the like button down below. If you want to be subscribed, it's super duper appreciate it. My name is Vertico. You can